show started. Welcome to the stage, your host and MC from right here in Oklahoma City. Give a round of applause for Josh Lathe.
How we doing tonight? That well, huh?
Yeah.
That sounds really great. You're not at your crazy home and you have kids, they're not here. How are we doing tonight? That is so much better. At first I was concerned. I thought everyone was doing terrible, but it's just me. Sorry, I'm going through a breakup. It's not going well, mostly because women are terrible at breaking up with people. Yeah, you wooed because you're bad at it. She was like, "Ooh, I'm terrible at that." When I break up with a woman, which has been like once, because you're looking at me, I'm pretty. Thank you. I picked this outfit out myself. Clearly, I had my dog help. When I break up with a woman, I'm very clear. I send a very direct text message. And no, I do it in person because I like getting yelled at. It's my thing. Women are bad. Women are bad at breakups. They're too vague. Ladies, unless you're positive that you've crushed his ego and he's crying and he's going to move back in with his mother, you did it wrong. Because guys are dumbasses. We will hold on to that shit. Like, she said maybe in a year or so we might get back together, so I'm just gonna work on me. Tell you what's made breakups tough, Spotify. Anyone here use that? It's like online internet music that you don't pay for. Poor people love it. I'm poor, I love the shit out of it. No, Spotify's made breakups tough because it broadcasts the music you're listening to. So people totally know, like, once you've been listening to Dido for 3 days straight, it's obvious something's wrong. All you're listening to is Total Eclipse of the Heart and Shout at the Devil. Life is not going well. Women are crazy. But I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm going to explain it over there. But it's not their fault. Like, it's guys' fault. Like, we're the reason women are crazy. I'll agree with that shit. Because no guy in here actually knows what he wants. For anything. We're dying for you to tell us what we want. I'm dead serious. I had a girl break up with me one time and she said, "Look, I don't want to change you. I want you to be who you are." And I said, "No, I brought you on to change me. You're part of the process. You're on team Make Josh More Acceptable. Please." No guy in here knows what the fuck he wants. You can do a really simple experiment at home. Those of you that are in couples, and I see a few tonight. See a couple people here in triples. That's going to be a fun night. Right? That's going to be a good time later. Yeah, I'm checking you guys out. If you need a fourth, I play doubles. And so... it'll be cool. I'll keep the comedy to myself once we get in the bedroom. Go home and wait a couple weeks. That way he forgets this bit. But go home, wait, and then ask him the following question, just out of the blue. "Hey, honey, what do you want to do for dinner tonight?" He has no idea how to answer that damn question. No way. It'll literally be, well, we could go out. I could cook. I love you. I love you. You should decide. No guy in here knows what he wants. Another thing that's crazy is internet dating. Anyone here doing some online dating? So there are a lot of ashamed online daters in this room. Yeah, a lot of ashamed online daters. I know you're there. I'm on Plenty of Fish. I recognize some faces. I think I have an online dating, like on Black People Meet or Christian Mingle or something like that. I can't do it because I'm such an awkward bastard in person. Putting those words in just on paper and then sending them to someone, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I don't know why weird people would want to write down what they think of a woman like some odd, presto. Because that would get her attention. I had a friend of mine today, she sent me a conversation that a guy sent to her. And I swear to God, her name's Lauren. And he said, "Hey, Elle." He just called her Elle immediately. Why would you do that? Her name's Lauren. But anyway, he said, "Hey, I'd love to talk to you, but I'm out of town on a modeling gig." Damn it. Once you know a modeling gig came up. Anyway, have you ever been drawn before? Because I'd like to draw you. He's gonna kill her. If she says, "Yeah, you can draw me, I live here," he's gonna kill you. He's gonna draw your corpse. Why would anyone do that? I'm bad at relationships. It's my mouth that gets me in trouble. It's not my mouth in a sexual way. I'm good at that. Ladies. I'm not that great at it, but, no, I say stupid shit constantly. I was out to dinner with a girl that I was seeing, and she had an athletic build. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's a nice way of saying she had small tits. It's a great way of saying it's much better than saying she had a small tit build. Get you in less trouble. I'll tell you that much. And our waitress had a much better build. She had a large-breasted build. It's fantastic. We're out on a date, and she's been staring at our waitress's boobs like they were stolen off her body at birth. It was such a longing to have them, more than me. And she makes the cattiest comment in the world. She just goes, I bet they hurt her back. I was like, I am sure, because they've already managed to hurt your feelings. Shit's done. You can't recover from that. I freak out over little things. You know a relationship's bad when your arguments start to be about nothing. Just the stupidest argument. I once started a 2-day fight, like in Game of Thrones, like a war. It just got dirty. She didn't know the words to "I Saw the Sign" by Ace of Base. We're in the car on a road trip, and she likes to sing along to songs, and "I Saw the Sign" by Australian supergroup Ace of Base came on, great tunes, and she literally at one point goes, I turned the radio off, I turned it off, and I went, "The hell was that?" She goes, "Oh, well, those are the words." I was like, no, it's "moving on because," you stupid bitch. Needless to say, it was a weird trip to see her parents. I like to pick fights. My dad would always tell me, and every old guy, when they get drunk, gives you the same advice about relationships, that you can be right or you can be happy. And I told him, well, I'm most happy when I'm right. I'll tell you that much. It's a really good time for me when I'm right. I constantly pick fights. I'm bad at being single because I don't know where to meet people. My mom tells me, you'll meet a nice girl at church. Then I gotta go to church every damn week. I don't want to do that. I want to sleep in and get high and watch football. That's what Sundays are for. The only time I want to say Jesus Christ on a Sunday is if Colin Kaepernick throws an interception. Jesus Christ! That's the only time I really want to praise anyone. Watching football. It's weird. So I go to clubs to meet women, which is stupid, because you're staring at me. I'll wear this to a club. Not even a gay one. So I'll wear this to a normal club and think women will hit on me for it. I don't know how to dance. They say women equate dancing with sex. Is that kind of a thing? Okay. One woman it matters? Awesome. I get that now because I see some of the dances that happen now and it looks like sex. It actually looks like rape. All of the popular dances now look a lot like sexual assault. And they get me concerned. But I wonder, back in the 1700s when the waltz was sweeping the country, if that equated to bedroom time, oh man, he's gonna give it to me and triple it tonight. He's gonna 1, 2, 3 me all over this bedroom. That would have been a good time. The girl that dumped me recently, the relationship was over. And there's always a tipping point when you know it's over. Like the thing happens that your relationship can't rebound from. Like he accidentally banged your twin sister or something like that. And that's not what happened. What happened was we had sex and we're in our, because guys don't want to touch you afterwards. It's just because we're really close and now we just want to be really far. And honestly, it's because you always want to hike that leg over and we're sweaty. I'm sweaty. And she asked me just this weird question. And she goes, hey. She doesn't sound like this, by the way. This is just the sexiest voice I can make. She's like, hey, did you like that? In my head, I thought, sex is kind of like pizza. Like, even when it's bad, it's better than what I would have done alone at home. But before I said that, she put her thumb and forefinger on the tip of my now flaccid, ugly penis. And it looks like a pony at the state fair that your parents won't let you ride. Like a caretaker's wheelchair bound. And he has trouble brushing it. She puts her thumb and forefinger on the tip of that, or thumb and index finger, and she just goes, oh yeah, that was great! Your vagina's awesome! Yeah, she turned my dick into an extra on Sesame Street. Thank you guys, my name's Josh Lathe. Hey, you make some damn noise now! Well, I was fantastic, and you are just gonna, well, it's true, and you are just gonna love your next comedians tonight. I'm a big fan of them. Are you guys ready for your feature act this evening? No, you're not. I'm going to tell you that much right now. So we're going to try again. And you're going to give this man the applause he deserves. He's got the best name in comedy, I'll tell you that much. Are you ready for your